Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Viego. We know it, the classic counter matchup. I can't stop myself from picking it every time I see it. For the runes, we got Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter, Absolute Focus Gathering. Dark Harvest and Sudden Impact giving us some bonus damage. And then Zombie Ward, Absolute, and Gathering, all giving us some bonus AD. If we build towards the Umbral Glaive too, then we can really utilize that Zombie Ward, giving us some functionality mid-game. The Relentless Hunter was recently nerfed, so you don't have the bonus movement speed to begin with, but it's still okay. Movement speed helps us get in range. We'll be starting on the bot side here and then pathing up for once. If you look at the bot lanes, just nothing interesting, just a bunch of mages. What is the deal? Why does no one play normal anymore? I mean, that Gromp is all yours. What the hell is the deal? Maybe he just wanted to take blue Gromp. He figured I'd be starting topside. Alrighty, to the wolves. At the end of the day, his tempo will be much slower than mine. What that does, though, is like make it where I don't hit level 4 off the full clear, so might have to try to enact my revenge, but we don't have any vision, so when the enemy invades like that, the most common thing I see in lower elos is that they will just go hog wild and invade the enemy jungler. I got no vision of this guy's blue side. I don't know if he crossed through. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is that my camps will be up on this, in this red side. So like, it's a very bold call just to walk right into the enemy's jungle as a level 3 pathetic Kha'zix and then say, I'm the bigger man. I'm gonna make this happen. So the Raptors don't give us level 3. Pull the red buff to the side a little bit here. Then look to combo all my abilities here. So we will auto WQ Smite, just in case. That gives me level 3. And into the Krugs we go. Now, once I complete the Scuttle, I also won't be level 4, since we didn't get the Gromp. The Gromp is a big part of the XP, so I can kind of play this pretty slow, honestly. Save my W for the little one spawning here. And with my top lane, maybe I can get Scuttle Crab, let's see. We'd have a lot of time to kill until our bot side camps respawn. Any noobs up here? We got that guy. I can honestly trade with the Skarner a little bit. But if I jump into him, then I'm going to get slammed against the wall. Back to base for me. Diego 28 CS. Two longswords into the bot side. Now if he tries to repeat the Gromp or something, then I'll have the longsword advantage here. When the enemy has a level over you, but you have like component items, it's pretty even. So it's not like we're crazy winning. But even though he gets double scuttle, it's not the end of the world. Please walk into this Gromp. Let's put a ward down and then play this slow. If you want to start that bad boy, it's all you. E. Oh. Okay. Well, that's his flash. Odds are is that he's recalling in the pixel bush. Alrighty. And since I'm back on the map faster, then I can be farming my camps faster. So he's gonna have to keep up the pace. We'll be pathing towards the top side. And then as we end on the top side, that gives me the opportunity to gank top lane. Or do the Void Grubs. The Viego's camps will be respawned on the bot side, so he'll have to be there for a while. But I might have access to his blue side camps, depending on how fast he cleared them. Dude, if these Raptors give me level 5, invading really sucks. On Betsy. Oh. Schmack? Dude, the jungle XP buff is so crazy. Oh, you got me. What? Oh. Full HP, I see. What, Skarner? Are you defending Viego's jungle? What world are we living in here? How am I supposed to help you? Well, with no top laner, Bob, here's what we're gonna do. They know that they're hot on the top side, so I will be resetting to the bot side. W. Give me a serrated dirk and give me that dragon. There's also the respawning scuttle, which can be another source of XP. So contesting those void grubs becomes a major ass risk. One that I'm not gonna take. I'm not level 6. My goal is level 6. We got a bunch of carries on our team. Top lane's not playing with some balls, you know? So I'm working with what I got. I'm like a mechanic with the wrong tools. I'm gonna have to hammer some shit in, but we're gonna get the job done. To the dragon. Serrated Dirk Longsword gives me a very strong turn where I have way more damage. And I will just start this dragon. We got a lot of time to play with here. Viego taking the Void Grubs too. Rather do the dragon into the Scuttle Crab rather than Scuttle Crab into dragon. Luckily we do this pretty quick. The isolated Kha'zix Q. You have pretty good damage. You guys are not waiting for me. Zyra, I'm coming to kick your ass. Please don't kill that guy. Nice. EQ. Move it on out of there. I guess I'll just reset. I'm kind of too low. If the Viego's reset and he's smart, he could just kill me my blue side. It's not ideal. Hey, but I hit level 6. Let's get those claws, longsword, and to the bot side. Finally, I am delivered. We got our level 6. We got the Q evolve. The Q evolve gives us extra auto attack and Q range. And whenever we Q an isolated target, then it refunds some of the cooldowns. So that gives you a lot of DPS onto whoever you're trying to hit here. Like Mr. Viego in my jungle. Control ward. Now he's definitely going this way. It's fine if he hits us. We want to chase this guy down. We win the 1v1 hard as hell. Ulti. Nice. Mr. Viego's still at a loss right here. Kick this guy's ass. Gonna go long here. Assuming that he's moving down. Q. Ulti, 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 ulti. Thank Christ. Good luck, guys. Viego still has his ulti, so easier said than done. EQ. No kills for me. Oh! It's fine to die to support. Glowing moat. Well, we chased him from blue side all the way to there, so... really showed him who's boss, eh? Back to the bot side, let's farm. Viego's 20 CS over us, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know I had to reset, you know I got kill. Skarner just waiting on the blue buff. This entire game, man, that Skarner has just been babysitting the Viego. Once we can find Viego in his jungle alone, oh, he's going nowhere. I get you for 5 minutes. So we really want to continue to farm here where Viego has that XP lead. Even when they have that XP lead, it's kind of temporary on jungle because on these turns like this, I'll get level 7, he'll be level 7, and we're kind of even. Until he has like a completed item, it don't matter. Yes, try to gank my mid lane, yes. Yes. Q, auto. Look at that damage, Bob. That's normal, right? Run this fella down. E, Q smite. Ooh. Lucian the man with that flash Q. Alrighty, let's make Skarner pay for his sins, and then we can send it home here. After we take this ward. Skarner doesn't have E, so that's good. He's gonna play like an absolute pussy, we know this. Ulti. E. Flash, Q, auto, W, ulti. You're shitting me. Q, auto. Ooh, my team is good. They're finishing them off with just the last hit. Okay. Umbral glaive, boots, longsword. And I want to reset to the bot side, but the dragon's coming up, so... let's just follow the map here. If these guys are going to keep fighting, then the enemy's probably going to get involved. So it's better that I'm there. You can always choose to go back to the camps after. Even though my ulti's down, it's not super important. Yeah, these guys are overdoing it right here. Moving. Q. Since the Nico stays, they're just hard overdoing it. Alrighty, Viego gets his Void Grubs. That's fine. That's fine. So with the Umbral Glaive, this gives us 50 AD, 15 lethality, 15 ability haste. It's going to pick up Lucian, but that's so good for us. Q, auto, W. Auto, moving, EQ, and that guy's dead. Run! It's a plant! Well, that's my part here. I'm gonna clear my topside camps and then reset towards bot. Start playing for dragon. You can see that isolated Q damage, right, Bob? That's why Viego really stinks. He's usually in front. He can't hit you in ulti. That's why this matchup's so easy. What's making it hard is these damn poke champions. This Skarner and then the poke champions behind him, they deal so much damage. Alrighty, level 9. Level 9 gives us our Q-Max. And we also have pretty good items here. I'm going to go for Boots Lucidity and another longsword here. We can turn this into quite a bit. I think I want the Eclipse for once, so I can have some tankiness. If I'm hitting the Viego and I'm getting poked by the backline, the Eclipse is pretty beast. And the damage is just fine. We're both even items here, so I'm going to kick this guy's ass. Even items is not even in this matchup. Lucian. I can't hit him if he's dead. Pull the dragon out, and this is going to be an easy one. Enemy jungler's dead, and he can feel the game slipping through his fingers. The Rift Herald's coming up. For once, I'll be pathing topside. Boots Lucidity gives us more Q, gives us more mobility. Because this game where they have so much CC and whatnot, I can't really tank it with the Merc Treads even if I wanted to, so I'd rather just have more ability haste. And now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds pretty bad. If I have Umbral Glaive, I have 15, and then if I have Eclipse, I have 15. Nah, I should have went Merc Treads. Anyways, into Mr. Viego's jungle here. Bob, where was the ward? Into his jungle with ulti, with level 9, with good items. We are going to kill him. E, Q, auto, W, Q. He dies even though he dashes away. Poor guy. Blue and Gromp are always going to be the fastest camps to counter jungle with this Q evolve. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, stupid noob Skarner. Alright, we killed their jungler, take the objective, just like last time. In this game, they FF, Bob. Thanks for watching, man. They FF. Alright. Okay. Yeah, my mid lane owned. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters 28 LP. Final damage dealt 4,800. Big. With Dark Harvest dealing 300 and Sudden Impact dealing 240. Welp. I think the biggest thing, Bob, is like whenever the enemy invades you, for the love of God, just clear your camps on the first 2 turns. As if that's what you do anyways. Like, against all odds, you double full clear and then you're online as Kha'zix. Stay true to that. And who knows what's possible. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click join for more. Peace. Hey, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Kha'zix versus Echo. I think Kha'zix is a lot better this patch. That catch-up XP is so good for him. When things go good, they go extra good. When they go bad, they're not as bad, so that's very nice. For the runes, we got Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter, and then Absolute Focus and Gathering. Dark Harvest and Sudden Impact giving us some bonus damage. Zombie Ward giving us some extra utility, especially if we go into Umbral. And then the other one's just free stats, free movement speed, free AD, everything that Kha'zix needs. Now we're going to save our Smite here. It's very weird that my bot lane leashed, but hey, I'm not going to stop him. And then we want to smite the small Krug, auto, and then the big one's going to be isolated here. You save that W, use it to finish off the small Krugs, and now the big Krug is isolated for you. You're starting on the red side. This speeds up the whole process here. In perfect cadence, boom, those bad boys are dead. To the Raptors. On Kha'zix, you want to clear most of your camps. There's not a great reason to skip any of them in the first 2 turns. Your first turn, you want level 4. The second turn, you want your camps to have been respawned so they give you more XP, giving you both level 5, but also an accelerated path to level 6. And level 6, very important. Without our Q evolve, our ulti evolve, something, we're not very useful. So step 1, clear the camps. Think of it like this too. If you're super bored by clearing your camps on the first clear, think of it like this. The enemy has to stop you. And if they don't stop you, they suck. Mr. Echo, attacking top lane. Not stopping me. He's like 70% HP. I'm not even going to bother. Alrighty. Blue and Gromp are pretty fast for Kha'zix. This stays true through the entire game, as they're both automatically isolated, so... Auto? Let's see. Auto Q. Yeah, W. Honestly, a super fast clear. I'll have a time for some ganks, and top lane is half HP, so immediately that's the lane we're going to. Can probably use our smite here. Level 4, 2 points into our Q, and into the top lane we go. We got 10 seconds until that Scuttle Crab spawns, so we'll see. Q. W. Alrighty, back to the camp. Yeah, Shin did use his E. We're just not going to have enough time. I think we can do both here. Let's just save our E and see what we can do topside. And Shin resets. Thank God we didn't wait for that. Immediate reset from us. Don't want to stick around to look at Tryndamere. Why? Oh my God, Bob, are you new here? Are you serious right now? I got Krugs at home waiting for me, you know? I know you don't got any pretty ladies at home. Me personally, I got not only 1 but 2 Krugs waiting for me to kill them, okay? So that's where I'm going. 28 CS, 2 longswords. And then we can build towards, we can get Serrated Dirk and then a couple longswords. We can kind of decide our build from there. Main deal on this turn is that we want to hit level 5, and then we can start doing our plays. Both the dragon, well, the scuttle, or the void grubs don't spawn. Anyways, the dragon's going to be up, and then that's something to play for. But once you do 2 camps after a full clear and scuttle, you will be level 5, and then you're good to go. You can skip camps, but you don't have to. With 2 longswords as well, it's nothing impressive here, so less reason to do any big plays this turn. Nautilus is going mid. Suppose I will too. This guy won't be level 6. Nice, the binding lands. We got the flank position, the hook going massively wide. Now I could still catch this guy. We're going to ward, and then he's gonna have to walk it out pretty far. Hit the scryer. The echo's behind him, but that's okay. I'll just move right here. What we can do is put a ward right there, and then we can spot him out. Walk into him, Q, E, auto, W, flash, auto. Nice. Just gotta wait for this wave to crash, and I can get on out of here. Just a bug in the wrong spot. Hurry up, Betsy. The wolves are calling my name. Nice. Enemy mid laner stayed for so long. We clear into him. Since Nautilus roams, you gotta pay attention to when your allies move. You don't always have to do what they're doing, but in this case, pretty good chance. Mid overstayed, Nautilus there to punish. We skip our camps and do the play, and this time we're rewarded. That will give us more gold. Now, with Kha'zix, you need the two-part. You need the gold and you need the XP. So we go back to our camps, collect those, and then if I can get a Void Grub, then I can hit level 6 here. If not, it's fine to reset. But make sure we save our smite since we're on the top side here. And the objective is up. Nice. Revolving the claws this time. Oh, and my bot lane's dead. Question mark. Guys, I killed mid lane. I'm the cool guy, remember? Guys, I'll get to those, but hold on. Everyone becomes a commander once they die, huh? 700 pings when you're dead. Let's hear them when you're alive. As Kha'zix, you do not want to pull the Void Grubs together, because they become unisolated. So, with our evolved Q, we now have a reduced cooldown whenever you Q an isolated target. So, we want to kill these small ones with the W, and then use our Q. Nautilus pings to push forward. Guys, I don't need this sort of coaching as I'm playing. Let's reset. Let's mute all pings. And then spend our gold here. I'm thinking Umbral Glaive. I'm thinking I can invade this guy. Serrated Dirk. Let's do it like this. Oh, I can't afford boots. Whatever, just give me the call fields. Get a sweeper as well. Off we go, to the bot side. We only need one camp for level 7, and then I'll just play for Dragon. I got ulti. They don't have Shin or Tryndamere ulti, apparently. It's looking good for me. Ooh, the play is not starting on great terms, but we want to be involved here. We can play it front to back with how low everyone is, too. I just need to get close enough to them. Q, auto, moving. Auto, Q. Q, moving. E, W. Don't mind if I do. Yep, the enemy was super committed to that one. So now we'll just clean up Dragon and then reset. We got the Umbral Glaive in the base. This will give me my level up, and then honestly we can just path downwards afterwards. The Q evolve, we are going to be clearing this in no time. What's nice about Umbral Glaive is that it gives you CR as well. Just speeding up the whole killing the enemy and clearing process. Alrighty, Dragon reset. This will give me my Umbral Glaive and my boots, and just like that, we're online. So I could path top, I could path bot side here. I think I want to path towards... Yeah, I want to path towards top side. As weird as it is to abandon the bot lane, my Nautilus is 0 and 3. They're both pinging me like assholes, so that makes me think that they're not that good at laning if they have all that free time. So yeah. Look at the map state. That's right, that's right. Nothing important is happening, so it's fine to be farming for now. Save our W for these guys. Alrighty, an Umbral Glaive. This makes it where if we're detected by wards, it will tell us, and then if we clear them, we will spawn those zombie wards, giving us bonus AD, and also providing a lot of extra vision, so as you move into the river, or into the enemy jungle, you start just littering the map with these wards, and then getting bonus AD as a reward, which is super weird, but I'll take it. Zombie ward and then Absolute Gathering, that's a bunch of free AD. Pretty similar stats to every other lethality item, 50 AD, 15 lethality. But what's important is that it has that 15 ability haste as well. Doesn't give us any bonus damage, but Kha'zix don't need it. We know this, whether we're building towards Profane Hydra, Ghostblade, or any of those in the early game. Mr. Shin, so low HP. Echo's entering the river, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Now, hello. There's our first zombie ward. Now he knows that he's going to have a rough time if he tries to enter his jungle. So he's just going to recall. He has his ulti, so we're not going to mess with him there. See if we can find any camps. Yeah, I'll take a raptor camp to go. This pretty much guarantees that Echo will be playing on the bot side, so what we're going to do here is swap sides. Although I could farm my blue side camps, if I know where he's going to be, well, it's better to chunk him and then not let him have his way with my bot lane. Sounds like a plan to me. My umbral glaive is coming back up too. It's a pretty low cooldown. So I'm not looking to attack the bot lane, looking to bolster their position by being right here, right now. Alright, we get our chunk, don't overcommit, and then we can go right back in there. Let's hit the scryer though. The E's a pretty long cooldown. I use it to get away so he can't proc his passive, so I win the damage trade. And then I want to occupy this area. Not attacking Lulu. Not attacking Tryndamere. Into the bush. Yes, I am but so sneaky. That's a bit much, guys. It would only be Caitlyn walking back to lane 2, so I might have an opportunity here. And we know that we haven't walked over wards, which is so beast. Ulti, moving. Auto, QW, smite. Auto. Easy enough. Easy enough. Well, that gives Lulu no job. I'll just reset for now. Back to the top side, I can clear my camps down to Dragon. That's a pretty good turn. I'll take a Serrated Dirk to go, and let's get out there. Serrated Dirk, just a little bit more damage. Although we could get the Boots Lucidity right now, I want the damage. I want to kill someone. We could do Ghostblade, we could do Opportunity. We could also just sit on Serrated Dirk. With my ulti down, it's time to farm. We get that extra gold, now it's time to get that XP. Although the Void Grubs are up, those aren't my main target. Oh, it really sucks that we had no vision. We just did so many plays around mid lane and Echo gets a flank on my on my bot lane. Ridiculous. They're so dead, it's unreal. Now you may be asking yourself, well, what do I do if my allies are just always feeding? Farm. Farm quick. Faster farming done. Faster can hit bad guy. Mitigate ally feeding so much. Because you're not going to stop them from feeding. You're especially not going to protect them from feeding. So, faster you're done farming, you're going to be strong, and then you can attack the enemy yourself. It's the only way forward. You got to out-carry the noob. Oh. 15 seconds on that dragon. Until my bot lane's in lane. I'm not going to 1v2 those guys, so we'll get into position in the river. More vision for me. Yes. And then you can scout out the other areas as you have that going. When you have that pink eye above you, it will show you whatever the hell. Alrighty, let's start dragon. He'll show you something, dude. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, subscribe for more League of Legends tips. Yeah, I'm all by myself here. At least this guy doesn't have... Q smite! Not even close to enough damage. I thought I was that guy real quick. No. A bit overzealous from me. Back into the river. Although I could play for the top side here if I abandon bot lane. It's pretty bad. As I say that though, fuck bot lane. How the hell am I supposed to help him down here? I'm in the river for variance, and boy, I'm not finding any of it. This sucks, Bob. Everyone's losing. Well, just go do Rift Herald. How? Tryndamere's gonna kick my ass. Losing Dragon's not the end of the world. The objectives are a team-based thing, so long that I'm getting my farm and the enemy's not in my jungle yet, that's pretty good. That's why I want to bolster these lanes right now, because if we lose turrets, then oh my god. Oh my god, my jungle is the enemy's jungle, and that's no good. There you go. Hold up. Shin ulting, Caitlyn E'ing forward. That's just the type of game we're playing right now. Run. Run, it's Shin. Oh, we're massively outnumbered down here. None of them are resetting either. That's what makes it annoying. There's not like a random person to catch out. Mr. Shin. Shin and Lulu holding hands. Ridiculous. Now, if he walks into me in the jungle... Now we're talking, baby. W. Q. Smite. Q. I'm gonna slice you up, big man. You're not ready. EQ ulti. That's right. Ulti moving. Auto QW. Yes, good slow. Oh! Okay, is fine. Let's get in there. There's the flash out. This guy knows. E, Q, auto. Oh, flash, Q. Oh, my kill. That works out. Patience is a virtue, and with it, you can collect on Kha'zix. Right there, they shit on my bot lane. I'm not jumping in. They walk in my jungle. Okay. We have a numbers advantage. Okay. Clean up a couple camps, and then back to mine. Although that Rift Herald's up, it's no big deal. We got the opportunity in base, so that's nice. Well, it's level 11. Let's evolve those spikes and reset. The evolved spikes gives us a slow, it gives us more AoE damage. Also gives us a poke ability, if nothing else. Let me look at some assassin items here. I'm seeing nothing special. Serpent's Fang, a longsword. It's a shame that I can't get Boots Lucidity there, but it is what it is. Serpent's Fang gives us 55 AD, 15 lethality, and then more damage to shields. Shin, Echo, and Lulu provide a shit ton of shields, so I'm fine with getting that. We can get Shirelda's as a third item. And work our way forward on the corporate ladder. We keep farming. The same pattern of the early game stays true. We keep farming and then play for our opportunities. Those opportunities are going to be a lot easier against the squishier targets. Yes, Lulu, walk right into me, baby. Please. Lulu, please. If you use the sweeper, then it won't proc the umbral glaive at the start. I'm trying to get some vision here so that the rumble has a better time. If I find Echo as well, it's not going to be the end of the world for me. I can always try to jump away. Not exactly ganking this guy, but here we are. Mr. Shin, you play a very, very good game of simply walking away. Why they're fighting topside, you got me. I'm pushing bot lane, man. Shin ulted away during that. That's so weird. Listen, if you guys stood still in lane, Kai'Sa Nautilus, then this stuff doesn't have to happen. It is fine for me to be playing like this too, Bob. Listen, as Kha'zix, you are not a tool of your team. You're like a Cassin of the jungle, okay? Get yourself strong and then go from there. Dragon is coming up, so... No wolf. Alright. I'm going to be on Dragon on spawn so we can clear this bad boy fast. They're going to finish that Rift Herald and then look to do this, and hopefully they're slow. Hey man, any help? Hello? We're pumping 680s into this bad boy. Feels like such a solo game. I don't know, Duck. I just feel so alone. Why? Because you don't connect with others around you? No, everyone around me is noobs. I just feel all alone in this game. A reset, I guess. Boots Lucidity, Longsword, Control Word, off we go. Baron's coming up, but it's not the big shebang here. My best bet is going to be making plays in the side lanes or in the enemy jungle. Now, into the enemy jungle is harder, as the enemy just permanently has prio in all the lanes. Shin ulti and Echo ulti makes things slower, so it's not super easy to get a fast play and get out. Guess I'll farm my red buff. My vision is just useless. 800, okay. Auto? Auto. Just making sure. Mr. Echo, I love you. It's making a play around mid lane. It's less likely that the area is not warded. That's one part. And then two, you're playing into two champions like this. Super, super unlikely. Oh, this guy's already down here. Sortie, sortie. E, moving. Q, auto, W, ulti, moving. Smite, Q. Auto, Q, ulti. Auto, Q. W, get back here, bastard. Get back here, you son of a bitch. I know what you... Now I can't kill you if you're not isolated. Now come back here, you bastard. That's right. You're scared to fight a real man. A real WQE. Moving. Q, smite, auto. Ay, Dios mío. I bet if I had better items. And he wasn't level 15. Who gave you all that shit? And if you didn't crit and have lifesteal. Bigger gun, better car. Maybe I could go anti-heal. They recently changed Mortal Reminder, where it gives 40 AD, 35% armor pin, and then that crit chance with the anti-heal. We'd be giving up... Oh my god, we'd be giving up quite a bit of armor pin, huh? I don't know, these give pretty good armor pin. I'd be giving up ability haste. You got me, Bob. Last whisper and off we go. We need to get a lot of camps. We need to get a lot of kills. And that's our only hope going forward here. Rumble's nothing special. Morgana's keeping it solid. And that bot lane's an algorithmic anomaly. Boy. Go to camps quick. We're even at CS, but the Echo farm's much faster than me at this stage with Nashor's Tooth and Lichbane. Luckily, whenever you have so much AD like this, then you do... The jungle pet deals pretty good damage. So the AoE is a lot faster. I guess they just get Baron. Okay. My team is doing nothing. Yeah, but you were dead. I get it, but like, they just kind of just did it. Yeah, but you were dead. I hear ya. I hear ya. So now they're going to push with Baron. It's much harder to find an isolated target, so... The faster I can get to a side lane, the better. I'd rather attack the Shin since the Tryndamere that guy. Even though I have my ulti and you can't be auto-attacked in your ulti, he's going to spin auto me once and just obliterate me, so... To the bot side, baby. Let me kill that funny blue fella. Put a control word like right there. Kill this guy. W. Q. Auto. Moving. Auto. Q. Ulti. Any allies right here? W. Auto. Ulti. Adios. EQ. I'm so dead. Oh, Nautilus. You're my only hope. My allies stand. No chains. That might be all she wrote, Bob. If that's what attacking a Shin turns into, these guys are not equipped. I don't think we have the resources as a country to take these guys out. My bot lane will be like, yeah, that's why you don't play for topside. I guess. My topside has 2 items and not enough killing the bad guys. W. Hey man, if the ball keeps rolling here, I got a chance. It's not done until I win. Pickaxe in a dream, we're resetting to the bot side. At this point, it's mostly about getting my own damn jungle camps. Any farm I can get. Because if I'm shut out of that, I'm shut out of the game. Yes. Krug, I told you I'd come back. Guess I'll just wait to W these. The world's most pathetic farming right here. Just autos and Qs. We want to stay on the map until we have the Shireldas, basically. 1700 on that bad boy. Nice, they're playing topside for now. Run. 50 gold. Drive a hard bargain. Whenever you're moving around the map in the late game here, do not spend your E. You never know when you're going to need to jump away or jump into the enemy. If you're using it as a luxury for mobility, oh my god, you're asking for it. Let's get that Shirelda's in case a fight breaks out. My team has a much better wave clear than I do anyways. Shirelda's! Percentage armor pin. 45 AD. 15 lethality. 15 ability haste. Now for only 3,200 gold.
I'll be taking out that ward, thank you. I actually got bonus AD from it.
Ouchie mama! Well, that's my impact, boys. Slow him. This is working out, oddly enough. Yeah, Caitlyn is dead. I'm healing up and I'm getting back in there, man. That's my mid laner right there. Well, it was working out. Then Tryndamere decided, literally decided to get involved. What is the deal? Q, auto, okay. Q, auto. Q. Yes, sir. Ulti. W flat, oh my god. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Come on, attack me, pussy. Q. You're right, just crit me for 1 gabillion. Final score, 4-3 and 5. Serpent's Fang with 2,000 anti-shielding. Well, Bob, with no team, Kha'Zix lose the game. I know, surprising as an assassin. But we did our job. That'll put us at Masters 10 LP. Final damage dealt 1,400 with damage taken 31. You're usually going to deal pretty low damage as an assassin, but 1,400, this game state, not too bad. With Dark Harvest dealing 600 and Sudden Impact dealing 444. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that join button for more. Peace.